best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. I was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave.
Hello, everybody. Well, god dang, welcome. Happy Thursday if you're watching live, and hopefully you are. But shout out to those who rewatch this stuff, because I really do appreciate it. I'm only saying I hope you're watching live because it is release day of Illinois here in SCS's. I was gonna say in SCS's American Truck Simulator. Hello everybody, it is good to be back. It has been a minute. What is going on? Hello Spriggs, Driver Mike, thank you guys for showing up. Calvin, hello. What's up Riley, Derek, AV is in the house. I hope everybody has had a very good week. I know it's been a minute. It's been about a week and a half. Life's gotten a little busy. I've been traveling and stuff with work. It's just I got a new job recently, I think I mentioned, and things have been good though. Things have been good. But it has not left me, unfortunately, any time, obviously, to stream. There's been a couple times where it's like, oh gosh, I really want to, but I'm too tired, and so we're gonna go for it. And because I've got a busy weekend, so I'm hoping to maybe get some streaming in over the weekend, but we will see how that goes. Mistakes will be made both in the game and with the stream, but that's nothing new. So let's jump in here. Hopefully you guys are excited for this. I know I am. What's going on? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. SK, what's up? That's right, life does come first, because the games are fun and stuff, but you gotta be able to have time to buy them, play them. So let's go ahead and bring you guys in, and here we go. So great way to start is, I thought, doing a heavy haul, because I haven't done a heavy haul in a while, and it'll force us to slow down. That's my stupid thought process. So Dro recently updated all his trailers, and so we're gonna use one of my favorites is his Deloop Lowboy. They're actually a French Canadian company out of Quebec, I believe. Anyway, it's a really cool trailer. He does really, really good stuff. And Driver Mike, holy crap, for 22 months, because he is just the OG boss of every channel. And I doff my hat, tip my feathers, huzzah unto you, sir. I have been itching to get back into Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I've been playing a little bit of The Witcher, which I think I did mention the last time, and I'm not going to stream. I don't think I'm going to stream that. Maybe I could try working on maybe doing like some short episodes or something and actually put together stuff, but I think I'd also like to focus on some stuff like this. Anyway, we're going to fire it up. There's a lot of talk about with SES. I'm going to actually just do that because that's just a grinding noise that we don't really need, do we? SES has been on an absolute rampage. So we have Illinois, 11 new cities. A couple of the big ones are going to be Chicago, Rockford, Springfield, Moline, Peoria, I don't know, which I believe was the home of Caterpillar for a long time. So I'm very excited. I did do a quick, like, it was funny actually when the game said, hey, like, you've got to reset your, where do you want to reset? It let me pick Chicago, so I did. And I did a quick flyby. As you saw, I did a quick drive through to get that screenshot, but I have not hardly looked at anything. We're going to turn the music down a sniff here. A sniff? Does anyone say that? Alright. So, let's go ahead and get started here. So yeah, we're basically starting as one would for the Illinois special. We're gonna start in Kansas. So let's open the map up just to give you a quick shot. So I couldn't find any. It was all super short stuff, or it was super duper excuse me, long. So this was the best I could do to kind of get us heading in there. So our ultimate goal will be Chicago, just outside of Chicago. It's not going to take us forever, but we'll have plenty of time and plenty of things to talk about here. Actually, I want to go ahead and grab this. There's also some other things, because ATS, there's also, I didn't even realize that they were going to put the electric truck in here. And I thought that was a pretty weird thing. Not weird, right? But like really interesting. Yeah. So what you should never do is go into someone else's stream and then ask to like join or go, you know what I mean? So I don't know who you are. Okay, no one knows who you are, and that's not any way to get us to find out. So we're gonna just say never mind. Thank you. Okay, sorry guys. This is where we're gonna start, and ignition off. Yes. There we go. Okay. Threw my whole vibe off, man. No. I want the music lower, I think, is actually what... Because that's not a good startup. You are so good, Mike. Thank you. I didn't know if you guys were flipping between the channels. No worries. I just saw it and I was like, no, it was distracting me. I couldn't. Yeah, I really appreciate you. I'm talking. Okay. So I'm using the same Detroit diesel that we always use because it sounds good, and the Jakes will slow us down, and we can really get, we can get a lot of it. This guy is up here, I just realized. Here, we're going to kind of crawl out from under my truck, don't worry. This guy's just sitting in here. You chilling? You doing all right, bud? Oh my God! Look at that stare. What have you seen? You don't want to know what I've come. Okay. Let's just roll. So I really appreciate you, Mike. Thank you so much for even being here. We are gonna go one more time, and I'm gonna be quiet. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now, just pretend that I edited everything out for the last minute, and we're ready to go. Like I said, there'll be mistakes. Not even mistakes. There'll just be some awkward silences, or awkward non-silences like this one that probably should have remained silent. Anyway, let's raise up the suspension, because this is a low boy trailer that we're going to have to watch out for. So, what I also did, just because I'm not like, I'm not gonna do it regardless. But I was like, I don't recognize this person. Let me just see if they made any, and those were the first and only comments he's ever made on the channel. So, quick little subscribe, leave a comment, and then spam it, and wonder why no one's, why he has one subscriber. I don't know. It is what it is, man. I really do appreciate everybody being here, and thank you all so much. We are gonna try to get out of here, but it's gonna be a little hard. Actually thought the new Volvo or the VNL would have been a paid add-on. I mean, honestly, I do wonder. I think the upcoming like auto car DLC, will be paid, is my guess, complete guess. I have no authority or information saying that is the case, but that would be my guess. But so far, SES has never charged for any vehicle, like quote-unquote DLC. And I don't know that we're gonna make it. Well, now we are, because I'm not stopping. Oopies. I did a test run with this truck and trailer, and it did okay. It had a history of bottoming out. This trailer has not been, actually, check this out. Bam! We'll lower the, trailer axle, and honestly, bam! Oops, we got our pusher, so we'll get that lowered. Oh, and I gotta actually turn our lights on. We got the beacons. Beacons. So yeah, we have not done any kind of oversized stuff in a long time. The most that we did was, I think, a little bit of like overhang with a step deck. What are you doing? That was too close in your fuel tanker. Be warned, exactly. But yeah, so we are back in the Peterbilt, which feels good. I figured if we're going to get back in the saddle, let's get, this is kind of the tried and true. But this is a new truck, sort of. It is, it is. I took the bones of an existing build and decided to convert it and build this. Then again, I'm not even doing 40 miles an hour. So I'm basically walking. It's gonna get loud, but check this out. That's cool. So, has anybody, AV, I know you're a player, you're a trucker, player of ATS. Have you had a chance to pick up the DLC? Let me know if anybody has, or if anybody is also. What does anyone and everyone think of the new 1.59, right? Yeah, 159 DLC. Also, I'm gonna talk weird, and I'm gonna blame it on just being up super early, but I basically wake up at like 4:45 now, so I've been up for like 14 hours. Actually, we can. So, in addition to me normally twisting my words in this and like kind of backwards talking, it's not gonna get any better. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna say it's worse. I'm just saying it's not gonna be any better. Oh, check out the K100. Let's see. I think yeah. Last time we were in the Freightliner, John Ruta's Freightliner, and then before that we were rocking the W900 by Colton. Now we've got a it's the Roland 389 Peterbilt, no relation. I don't think anyone ever would think that, you know, but just want to say that. You are a true player, my friend. This guy cruising in the platinum and dish right there, man. King of the road. I suppose actually is the king of the road the King Ranch. It's crazy how fast I can actually weave. I mean, I got another half a gear here. You bought it, but still have yet to check it out. Okay. I'm excited to get your opinion, just because you always have good insight, and you know the other DLCs, and you can kind of compare. I haven't had much of a chance to watch Jeff's videos, but I've seen a little bit of them. As well as just some content from other people in SCS, so, but really I am going in pretty blind, and I really did, normally I do want to, kind of get an idea of what it looks like and this and that, but I kind of at the same time, since I was so busy, I'm gonna you know what, we're gonna have a bit more of a blind, kind of a we'll say semi-blind, but it's gonna be a little bit till we get into Illinois. I did do a test run in Illinois, though. I did, what was it, from like, I think Rockford to Bloomington, and that was nice. I liked it. So, what I saw was Gouda. Oops, that's not a lane, is it? What's up, Charlie? Absolutely, Calvin. Yeah, I'm very excited for this one. I think we should be going slower. You don't Jake brake on the okay. On-off ramp are? You're excited to see my well, thank you. I'm excited. To check it out, really. SCS has been just killing it. We're gonna do the old what gear was that? That's what I thought, okay. Charlie, have you been playing any ATS, or what have you been up to? Thank you so much for popping over. Yes, good vibes from gnome grape. Hello. Chilling with the gnomies tonight. I dig it. Ooh. Are we in Kansas still, Toto? I don't know. I've got, because we're in the rolling 389, I got Sphinkies. Sort of Sphinkies with Jinx's eyes, but love having the animated co-pilot. Oh, don't mind the lanes. I am the owner of this road. King of the road. No, you're dying with a fever. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Alright, well, I was gonna, like, you know, get you tickets to the International Bouncy House and Air Raid Siren Convention. But I guess I just won't now. Never mind. So sorry. I always say that shit to my partner. Like, we'll do a full day of walking or something. I'll be like, well, I got us booked for the treadmill show. This is some dumb, kind of almost borderline dad joke, you know. You'll do just fine. That's the positivity. There we go. That's not too loud, right? Burp, burp. Oh, is that a balloon? That's cool. Everyone wants to pass, and every so often I'm just like, fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out. What movie? No, I do hope you feel better soon, because, yeah, that sucks. It's never a good time for a cold, but, like, you know, when the weather's starting to get nice, I feel like it's almost the worst. Don't do it. Well, that wasn't Jeff in the bus, because, Jesus, he would never. I have been kind of thinking about getting that game. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about getting that game that I don't even remember the name for, but I also want to get, what is it, Derail Valley? Hands Charlie some soup. You will not take the soup that Driver Mike hath given you. What kind of soup was it? What kind of soup are you giving Charlie, Mike? And then, Charlie, what kind of soup have you already had? Two very important questions. The guardrails are super strong. The guardrails are always up for me, man. You know, I'm a bowling ball, and soon it'll be moonlight bowling time. I haven't gone bowling, let alone moonlight bowling, in so long. Holy crap. I forget that's even a thing. Also, the line about the orange whips. Oh my goodness. Why is the chat being... Not you guys, the YouTube is being funky. Hold on, give me 1 second. I apologize. Hitting the guy. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, yeah. This is... Hopefully the guardrails are strong at the bottom of this hill. because I went into the fucking camera mode. I will say, man, that engine is so good. I think unequivocally, though, if we look around, let's just see, where are we? Are we in Iowa yet? No. No. What? Are we in Nebraska? Oh, we're in Nebraska. I don't know why I thought we were kind of going that way. Okay, so we might not be in Kansas anymore, Toto. So we'll be going, okay. I kind of wish I realized that. Damn it! No, that's fine. We'll go Des Moines and then Iowa City. Which isn't really going to give us much. I don't know if Davenport will. And then, yeah, okay. Well, let's fucking go. But yeah, so, I mean, unequivocally, we're in the Midwest. And so, we really do have... Chunky chicken noodle is the best kind also, by the way. I think I just said it and didn't. But yeah. It's fine. I know, I did kind of say it like Lexi. There's a little bit of Karen in all of us, right? Certainly when I'm behind the wheel of the big rig. That's what everyone wants to hear. Bows. Curtsy's back. It says prepare to stop when flashing, right? I wonder if that actually, and it was flashing. I believe that that actually works. Oh! Look at that. Look at that. I couldn't really, what the fuck? Is that, CUDA or something? No. I don't know. What the hell is it? Oh, look at that little Mercedes. Anybody else got something funky? No. That's cool. Okay. Back to the real cool one. Kind of an interesting black cherry is what this color is. I've actually had this color saved for a long while and just never used it. And I thought it just fucking... I thought it fit right. You know, it did kind of... As I said, it kind of looked a little more GM-y. Sorry. Oh, I just ran over something. That's right. Oh. Oh my God. There's the last Spirit Airlines. Good golly. Good grief. Outpacing us. I don't even know what we're hauling. It is a Hitachi ZX240F-3. Should have known. Just over 41,000 pounds on the deck. Really nothing to worry about for this unit. I bet you're right. In those taillights, I do think you're 100% correct. Don't pivot. Okay. Do they need to get over? No. Okay. They're just gonna. They're just gonna chill. Honestly, let's just drop it. Can I get over? Because it'd be nice to. There we go. I mean, it's crazy how they nailed the, you know, and it's not just like, oh, it's flat, blah blah blah. Like, you know, just the, you know, MLOs, you know, the. I can't think of the word. It's right on the tip of my tongue, honestly. When they make like, you know, territories. Jesus, like I said, I've been up so long. Prefabs. I think this game they call them prefabs. Here, let's go up a little bit because we do need to get over it because I'm not exiting. Assets. That's a good one. I'll show you an asset. What? Look at that asset. Oh yeah, the trailer says it's from Nebraska's. Interesting. Probably don't need them quite yet. Bridge over train tracks. Let's get a little flyby action, maybe. Oops. Maybe lights would be good. Oh, look at what the heck? Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay. That was something. Hey Google, who has a farm in Nebraska with a fighter jet statue in it? Thank you. Oh, good God. Hold on. I'm so sorry. YouTube, why are you being so mean to me? Okay, it's back. Damn, I feel like that school bus definitely didn't need to slam on the brakes that hard. I feel like it was a little dramatic, but who might have, you know. Is this Council Bluffs right here? No, this is Omaha. Omaha! A nice bridge here, y'all. Y'all know me, I like bridges. Especially over water. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the best kind. I was gonna gonna say, make sure I'm just heading the right direction. Is this a little Blazer or an Explorer? Here, maybe we'll do it. I can't. I'm not clicking it fast enough to make it sound like a machine gun. It's for a nearby museum. My man. That's a good... That's a... I mean, that alone, you got me interested, right? And I guess in this day and age, a web search is you know, almost as good as a visit. It's so cool, because, yeah, I wonder if people are, like SCS was just driving around. You know, I could totally see them just driving this portion of freeway, and they're like, and they stop there, and they're like, yeah, this is where this is going in the game. Imagine the things that they see, and they're like, this is not going in the game. And I don't, you know, be controversially, I just, like, there's something boring, or, you know. Obviously licensing issues, but a school bus. Hit the jakes for ain't nobody on that bus. Okay. It's an what is that? F-105 Delta Thunder Chief for the Strategic Air Command and Aerospace Museum of Ashland, Nebraska. No way. That's well, shout out to AV for the search and the information, I should say. Thank you. I will be expecting a check for and don't worry, AV, you'll get your cut. I'll be expecting a check from the what was it, the Strategic Air Command and Aerospace Museum in Ashland, Nebraska, for that prestigious plug that they're getting right here. Because honestly, that does sound really cool. I love a good air museum. It's been so long. So we got our lights on for the safety. I feel like we're going too fast. Too fast! Okay. I don't know why so the webpage, YouTube, that I have up, literally, it's just blacking out. Now, I wonder if okay, so I don't think it's something to do with maybe the screen. Hold on, let me try that. Because, yeah, when I tab back over to it, it pops up, but whatever. As long as the other thing works, we'll just go with it for now. Fun and educational. These streams sure are just like the Command and Aerospace... Sorry, the Strategic Air Command and Aerospace Museum in Ashland, Nebraska. Right off the, well, you guys saw. You saw the exit, I mean... If anybody has... ever been there and wants to tell me about it, write to me at I had a flat tire in Ashland, Nebraska, and needed to kill 5 hours. No, I'm kidding. I miss the old Top Gear because this is so niche. But in Top Gear, when they would say "write to us," and it was some bullshit. Oh, sometimes they'd give the actual address that they were at the BBC, but it was mark your envelope, and it was something funny. And I don't know why I always thought that was. I liked that bit. It was a good bit. Been a while since I've seen that show. What do we got? Watch for wildlife. Well, I think you should keep your eyes on the road. Now, we're not, wildlifing yet. Iowa. So we can have the windows open. I ain't gonna get wet. Oh, I think this is Iowa City, y'all. I think the capital, like the literal state capitol building, which is in Iowa City, not Des Moines. Oh wait, I don't want to say it. Is that right? Quick, AV. No. One of those things where, like, I don't know, if you didn't know any, like, where's the state capital of New York or California? It's not the big city you've fucking heard of. I'm pretty sure it's Iowa City is the capital of Iowa. No, I'm such an idiot. No, it is Des Moines. It's just that the University of Iowa is in. Right? Please God, please tell me it's. I don't know. I'm just wrong either way. Whatever. Anyway, I do know that the Iowa State Capitol has been voted like one of the nicest or prettiest state capitals. It's I don't know if it's much to brag about, but it's something. Ours is, the most, like, limestoney and the most columny. It looks the most Roman. I don't know. That's funny, I guess. In high school, you had to memorize every state capital. That is, yeah. What kind of test is that shit? You know what I mean? Who the hell? Any moons have passed, I'm with you. I'm shaking in the rain. Just for the haters. Hey, you can't do that. That's so unrealistic. I don't know why RJ's in this cab. Why is he in my truck? Oh, because I left the pizza in there. That's why. Someone send this to Couch. You get a kick out of that. Love you, buddy. Oh, there he is. AP US government class. Okay, that explains it. I was not. That's probably, though, the one AP I could have done. Was some kind of social studies. I know there's a yearly battle for police. I didn't know until I joined OCRP. And some states take it more seriously than others. Oh, dude, that's a cool picture with the freight shaker in there. goes, man. Always got a couple dubs. Or a couple little pups. Who usually takes home the cake, though? I don't know that. Is there usually someone, you know, or... I imagine it's a lot of people who think their own state, or probably don't think their own state is the best. I know who's not. Well, I guess I don't want to say I know, because I can't remember. I want to say it's either Georgia or Michigan. Is it maybe Michigan that has the... It's like just blue, and then they have like the single little like red bubble light on top. It's cute. It's cute. Oh, there's Iowa City. Okay, so that would have... Okay. So that was probably Des Moines. Des Moines. Ooh. Starting to get real dark. We're just heading east, man. Right? Actually, this thing does have, there we go, a compass, and it does work. Love it. I'll have to look that up, and yeah, see, maybe that'd be interesting to see if there's someone that usually, you know, do they allow back-to-back winners, or do they have to change it up? I don't know. I think it should be more fun. I think they should have more fun with the state patrol, or with police cars in general. Like, I'd like to see some fun colors. That's all I'm saying. A little whimsy. Iowa City. Oh, we got one more city for the Hawkeye State. Alright. Good. Well, I'm so glad that it'll be fucking nighttime. Let me just see. How much is left in the job? Okay, good. So we're gonna definitely be sleeping. Well, here, actually. We'll fucking post up. Oh, you know what? This might be the Iowa 80 rest stop. But I don't know if there's a mod to change it over to say Iowa 80 yet. Michigan and Ohio rivalry extends to the state patrol cars. Oh, that's awesome. I wonder, I'd love to talk to a very minuscule portion of the population of that rivalry. State patrol officers or troopers who have been pulled over off duty, or on duty, I guess would be interesting, but pulled over in the opposite state by the other, you know, because they gotta have a real, you know, yep, them guys. Excuse me, I'm trying to, you know, bring my wide load, get off here. Okay, Walcott, that's it. Florida's won a few times, yeah. Georgia is usually, I know, see, I did, when I was like, it's either Georgia or Michigan, I was like, I thought, I know Georgia's like, watch out, because they will wreck you and your shit. And they've got some good YouTube-worthy videos, right? You know what? as of right now, the rain has stopped. The single gumball. Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, like, I like it. I don't know. Maybe it would grow on me. I just think it's a little goofy. Maybe that's what I... You know what? What am I saying? I'm literally going, I want more whimsy. And then they're like, we got a goofy fucking... I'm like, fuck you guys. It's lame. So, maybe I'm the lame one. There. You just heard someone's opinion change live. That doesn't happen anymore. That doesn't happen anymore. You sons of bitches. Yeah, you're gonna be on fire if you fucking do that. It's crazy. I've seen videos of people like filming truckers coming into Walcott and it looks so real. Or it looks really good. Minnesota does... Okay, that's one way to do that. Alright, good thing I'm here. I just turned my 18 speed into about a 32 speed. Need the transmission shop to take this thing, chunk it. I think there's someone that has like a green, kind of like that red or whatever. I like ones that have metallic, and I think Minnesota does have a metallic one. It's like New Hampshire or something. Thought I saw that one year. I don't fucking know where I'm going. Well, I guess I need to sleep and probably get fuel, but let's just... Okay, I see. Okay. I had the brights on. Well, it was hard to see, so. Yeah, I really appreciate everybody hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and, before I forget, here's 5 free memberships. Not that that means a heck of a lot anymore, because I'm not super active, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm not taking a break. I am absolutely going to be, trying to stream a little bit more, especially once I kind of get used to the schedule and find a good rhythm. I do hope, to kind of get in that, in the coming bit. Don't tell me that I can't rest here, you son of a... Well, you know what? I'm doing it anyway, actually. So what, it's... Oops. Can I just back it up? Would that help? There. Oh, that's annoying. Roll the windows up. See my taco sticker? That's how people know I'm serious. Oh, god damn it. All right. Well, there we go. Landon, Sluglegs, Turbo Moose, Stampy, and JJ all getting a membership. Thank you guys so much, and thank you everybody, whether you guys are watching live or rewatch this. I really, really appreciate you all so much, truly. Let's get back in the cab, back on the road to Illinois, to Chicago. Massachusetts has a good state patrol. I do like theirs, yes. And also, I feel like it kind of depends on the vehicle, you know? Like maybe a darker livery, in my opinion, will look better on, you know, like a bigger vehicle. Keeps it sleek. Yeah. Right. Alright, let's go ahead and fire this baby up. Hell yeah. Alright. So yeah, you can't, like, it's very much a black truck. Or an off-black truck, but once you kind of get it in the sun, you know, you guys have kind of seen, it is a nice, sort of black cherry. And yeah, I kind of like it with the paint job. And I hope you guys dig it too. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Why don't we get some fuel while we're right here, yeah? Just turn on our beacons anyway. Look at me with the selfie stick. Oh my god. In the rain? In the thunderstorm? Dude, put that away! Holy shit. Oops. I double clutched that, so get the fuck out of here. When do they vote? Is this an upcoming thing you said? Or is it usually like in the new year or something? And I wonder if there's other, like, you know, I'm sorry. Okay. 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 I didn't realize that we were that close. This truck does have a little bit of a, not that I was too close anyway, but this truck, in my defense, does have a bit of a wider track up front with these big size tires. What do you guys think of the oversized, I mean the whole truck as a whole, the oversized tires though? Excuse me. The oversized tires up front. I liked it for the oversized look. I don't usually or the heavy haul, kind of like as if we got a, you know, heavy duty axle up there. I don't usually use them, so why not? There's my thought process. Thunk. Also, yeah, I usually like the smaller bunks, but I went for the big bunk. Went for the big bunk. Hubs! What is going on? Hopefully everybody is doing well. let's go ahead and we're gonna just jump right back in. And we got any fun plans for the weekend? It's gonna be a busy one for me, but ooh. Like I said, I do hope to get a little bit of streaming in, but we'll see. It'll also be a little harder now that the weather's getting real nice. So let's go ahead and get back on the road. Destination Chicago. It is a summertime thing, okay. That sounds about right, yeah. Alright. We're just gonna go ahead. And I don't remember that. We've never been here before, so. Let's see. I think honestly, kind of going back the way we came would be to our advantage. Oh, I know. Where I'm at, it's gonna be hot. I don't know if it's... God, I hope it's not quite that hot. But what I will say is it's like... It's been all over the place. They're like, it's gonna be really hot. It's gonna be raining. It's gonna be really cold. It's gonna be raining. I'm like, just tell me it's gonna snow and end it all. Can I just... slip on by? If someone wants to take, I don't know who this is, so you guys can absolutely take care of it. I don't think you've ever been on my channel before, so you don't have to come back. Don't ever tell me what to do again. Meh, meh, meh. Yeah, you weren't here, Hubs, but this person who'd never been here, just like that guy, was like, hey, you should join my live. You should join my live. And then didn't like when I ignored it, so. I figured that was gonna happen. And you guys are... I gave you guys the hammers and the badge or whatever. There's no, you know. It's not like... It's an honor. Use it at your discretion, seriously. I appreciate you all so much, and I don't ever expect anyone to ever just like be hanging out as a mod or anything, but you guys have all the authority to ban and just permaban, pre-ban anyone. Like, I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys, and everyone else. It's so funny. I was just saying earlier, man, you know, we'll have some hiccups and this and that. I've like never had a problem. I'm going the wrong way. Why don't you get me back here? Okay, no, we are... Okay, I see. This is gonna suck. It's dark and we're wearing sunglasses. Sunglasses. It's raining and we're wearing sunglasses. Don't stop. Don't stop. I hate you. That's not nice. It's not helpful. No one would do that. Hey buddy, there's a contest for you. Go sign up. Go get that thing washed. Oh, I absolutely, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. It's just a 12-year-old kid, too. That's the sad thing. Or, well, you never know these days. That'd be probably worse if it is. I don't know. That's just, I don't know. Hilarious. Hilarious. I did need the laugh though, and I hope you guys got a little something out of it too. Crack that. Let the dog barking. I didn't really maybe have to get over, but hey, don't you time my buddy's buddy out. Yeah, we'll get another for sure. I've been so fortunate, truly, and I think that just really comes from, you know, the OCRP crew, and I mean that like the whole everybody from the actual other, you know, the members to, this is gonna suck here. Have fun with that, guys. Members to, you know, you amazing folks watching, like just everyone kind of understood. There's always some outliers. It's just like, no. No. And everyone understands that's just not it. Oh my goodness. Look at this. That's the thing to, hell of a thing to drive in this. Uh-oh. Looks like, yeah. You know, the best way to be a mod for someone, a moderator, is to just constantly, like, pest them. Hey, hey, hey. And then when they don't do it, how dare you? It's the classic. You told me no. Well, I can't handle that. You guys, what are we on? A bridge? What are we going over? Is that water? And is water falling from the sky? Oh. I did forget to have that on safety first. Not really here. It does make, it always makes me want to get my CDL, you know? The open road. BYOB, be your own boss. Was that a real deal though, or was it a kit car, right? As the richest man in the world, if it was the real deal. Because not only are those expensive, he don't care. No, yeah, those are really cool. I'm gonna try not Jake breaking on this because it is rated. Would be a little bit responsible. Oh, this is so fucking hard. This is stupid. Yeah, I'm too much of a. I'd like to kind of go on a big. I guess what I want to do probably is like convert a semi truck into an RV. You know, I don't want to drive a bus. Hilariously, as I do kind of want to drive a bus because I want to get the bus into like I want to drive a truck. I want to fucking stick shift, cat engine, or maybe an open pipe Detroit. I don't know. And I know, you know, with some of the older like motorhomes and stuff, especially you know the late '90s, early 2000s, you'll see Series 60 Detroits in them all fucking day. It's kind of funny. Accessibility, I'm sure, is just a nightmare in some of those. Ray the Fish Guy. www.raythefishguy.com. Hashtag not a sponsor. Gotta run them paper logs, exactly. Well, you gotta have, you know. I've got my one. Well, I can't. Hello. Oops. Hello. Oh, do you pull out? No, we got. So I've got my logbook. Illinois, right there, baby. Get the Illinois DLC for American Truck Simulator. That's a weird thing to put on a billboard. Woohoo! Look at that. I mean, I think we have been in Illinois for a little bit, which is funny. I do think, yeah, being able to like run an actual, you know, a nice truck, of course, would be the plus with a manual transmission. But really, I think I'd want to be a trucker in kind of the golden era of, you know, the 70s or 80s or something like that. I mean, even the 90s are kind of the new golden era. Arguably, but big and maddest of the respects. Yeah, to those who are doing it. I mean, even for those doing it a few years, or, you know. Okay, yeah, you guys need to try harder. That is bullshit. No, I'm not sure if that's accurate. I think there is some mods that, like, enhance some of the police vehicle. I don't know how good those are. St. Louis. St. Louis. So I got my logbook. Sphinx has his. Ooh. And then I got a backup. But I can't tell the officer that. They get mad. That was a little. Ugh. We had it though. Don't worry about it. This is cool because I can't see anything. There we go. I think joke is, but officer, I'm not hauling logs. Actually, funny enough, this is a logging Hitachi excavator, so they might get the wrong idea. That is accurate for Illinois. Ooh, back to the drawing board with that, Illinois State Patrol, please. That was disgusting. No, I wouldn't let myself get arrested with that. A ticket maybe, but click it or ticket, everybody. Oh my God, we're in the land of Lincoln. Jesus Christ. That's insane. And it was his son, right? Lincoln Logs? Oh, we're also here. There it is! Sweet home, Chicago. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, yeah, I mean, that looks it. What is it trying to say? On the road to feed America's families. Okay. Well, we're on the way to do log stuff. So, just want to do log shit with my friends. Okay, bruh. Who's buying the Cubbies tickets? It's on me, everybody. Everyone just pile in. I got some snacks. You're gonna have to share the bed because Sphinx is co-pilot. Though honestly, maybe he could drive and then it wouldn't do any worse than me. I'm curious to see where they go next after South Dakota and British Columbia. 100%. Are we gonna stick with the Midwest? Like, are we? I mean, what's? It would be, I think. I didn't really need to do that. I love that. Oh my God! Did you see that little like MG, Sprite, Sprint, whatever, Frog Eye? What's going on, Miss Griff? Hello, hello. I saw the amazing dog pictures, air quote. Thank you so much for that. It's a horse. It's not a dog. It's the goodest boy ever, though. I am blanking on their name. What, you know, remind the class what it was. Hope you're doing well. Indiana or Michigan? Ooh, let me look at the map real quick. Where do I think they're gonna go? I think Indiana. Yeah, I do. I think that they're gonna want to push. I mean, Alabama's, you know, Tennessee. I will be excited for this region. There are some very cool back roads, and I'm just hopeful on that. We have South Dakota on the books, and then We're going way up over here, right? So it either right. It either is. I don't think they do Michigan yet because they'd have to. Have to. I do think that Indiana's a good one. I think Indiana makes more sense unless they were to do Wisconsin, get a little cheese action going, and then some up action, some oop action. I'm just being funny and saying the UP. That would be pretty slick. Let me just refresh this YouTube thing. I don't know why it's fucking up. Hoping Indiana is next. Finally play. Okay, let's go. Let's see. What's going on, Zach? Welcome. Right on. Congratulations. Good luck. Skip Ohio. Hey now. Honestly, people are gonna think I'm from Ohio. I'm just saying that on behalf of Ohioans. Which is only what the is that a big ass? Oh, what's a dunk? Okay. I don't want to say what I thought that was. It wasn't a big donut. I'll be honest. It was. I thought it was a big pink rooster. I'll be honest. I thought it was a big ass pink rooster. Okay. A chicken. Let's say. Ooh. That's a really good point. Oh, 100%. Am I in? So yeah, okay. Oh, I totally get what you're saying. I feel the same way. It's like, okay. And it also confirmed my, what I thought about Nebraska. It looks cool. But like, no offense to Nebraskans. I just don't think I need to visit. Is this not opening? Is this fence owned by a Nebraskan? Okay, there we go. Well, I heard what you said about us. Were they Cornhuskers? I don't like that. Oh, Jesus. I'm kind of effing this ending up here. You know what? We're going to just do this. Hell yeah, Charlie. That is about the funniest thing that could have happened. Oh, that man is great. Let me see. That's the greatest thing that could have happened. Omaha actually did look like a nice town. We did drive by it. I bet they have good conventions and really good hearty food and fresh veggies. Just like I know the Midwest, so I'm not turning my nose up at anything like that. I just let me think. Where are we gonna go? Where are we at? So I want to see a little more. Can we get a job downtown Chicago? Jobs, freight market, trailer, cargo market. Champion? Champagne. A little champagne, sir? Oh, Marion. Marion. Good. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're going for it. Does this wrap around? Okay. Better. Alright, so we're gonna do another run. And I don't know, is it at this place? I think it might be. Okay. Thought we were gonna have a runaway. Yeah, okay. So we are coming out of the Hitachi dealer. Well, so we're sweet home Chicago and goodbye Chicago. Around the world, around the world. I'm gonna fuck that. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it. Yeah, I bet he knows ball. Appreciate it. I will never not plug Slav Jerry's sounds. If anyone plays this game, this is a free sound. It can be yours for as little as free 99. Base game not included. Batteries not included. That's crazy, man. You just grow up and you never hear that phrase anymore. But still, you know, batteries are not included. And we're just, okay. Oh, hilarious. I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to just call it good. They said, yeah, that's fine. Yellow. Skirt. I don't need to waste the blinkers on it. Okay. Boom. One thing I would love to see is the ability, okay, to quick change certain. I like that. I think that's like with a sound mod from Steam or whatever. I'd like to see the ability to quick change some things like the banner. And I know, like, just logistically, probably not going to happen or possible, but it'd be nice to see the banner, and then, like, obviously the same with the trailer, but also, like, the, what are called outriggers, this extra bits, because we have a really wide, you know, load. This track is super wide, so having this extra plank here, is nice. Or it's more realistic, gives us more surface area. So these little bars called outriggers will come out, so you can rig something on there, as you can see, right? They're literally just swivels, just swiveled on there, so you can have it, and it looks better when you know, are just driving along like you normally would. You have them folded, and then you'd probably put the extra wood in the center here. Blah, 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 blah. But, small things. But hey, it is what it is. Well, you know what? Before we go, honestly, we should see the penguin. Ah! You know what? It'd be funny if Chicago had a sports team called the Penguins. But most people would probably go, huh? The 80s was a long time ago. Most people, I don't think, just think... Most people probably just don't think about the Blues Brothers. Ugh, but some Italian beef does sound amazing. Okay. So yeah, I want to lift the trailer. Tell you what, just to do this. We lifted the trailer axle on the front there, just to give us a little bit more room. Oops. Okay. Yep. I figured we'll just clip it real good. It'd be nice if I could just get the fuck out of here. I forgot about the flags, honestly. So this would have flags on the chains and binders, which are non-existent for this. And I'm honest, I'm a little surprised. I don't know if maybe Joe's gonna, he might update it too, because he does really good work. I'm genuinely surprised to see a lack, or, you know, to see a lack of chains and binders. I'll have to look back at some old photos. Like I said, it's probably been a year or something since this trailer was updated for ATS. Some of these other ones were more recently updated. We're gonna clip something else. Let me guess. This is bullshit. Alright, someone with this Nissan Murano, can they move it? Fucking ghost. Honestly, let's do this. I don't think that's enough. No. No, we're just... Darn. If only there was an option. Oh my god, wait a minute. Okay. This actually does set us up for something I do want to try. No. Yeah. Stop. Why won't it let me? Tow the road. They're like, no, you're perfectly in the road. Why won't it let me do that? Shut up. Okay, everyone's yelling at me. I don't like this. Okay, I am gonna just... is it gonna actually let us? No, it's not. Okay. Well, damn. Okay. It'd be really cool if there was a feature that would just let you tow it to the road, you know what I mean? That's actually fucked up. I'm not sure what... I mean, I know what you're probably supposed to do. Ah. Well, no, okay, you're not going through there, because that one... But I guess you could and should, I guess, honestly. I think what I should have done, yeah, was go like that, and then that, and then... I do feel like that would have still have been kind of a pain in the ass to come turn here, because then you're... Okay. You know what? Shout out to anyone who can just get out of that spot on the first try, willy-nilly. Like willy-nilly. seriously, that was makes you wonder. Yeah, is there another exit? My bad. Sorry. Alright, we do have the beacons on. Hog this lane here. What the fuck is that sound? Is that supposed to be like wildlife, maybe? Bridge over some river. Ooh, with a dam. Did you see that dam? Damn, that was a good dam. Alright. Ooh, we got a little snake. A little snake action. Well, not quite, but the weight definitely kind of pushed me. I just sort of, I didn't realize. I don't think they're gonna. Yeah, I love the new feature of them, or of, you know, getting a the occasional like green arrow. So like sometimes, you know, everyone's gonna wait for just these guys instead of the game always going, yep, okay, now you guys, now you guys, now you guys. It actually kind of shows like that's realistic. I don't know. And then, so after this turn, I think I'm gonna try to. Trying to take it real easy through town here, because I don't think this thing's any heavier, really. No, might be technically lighter, but she big. She big girl. But yeah, I'm very excited to see where else they're gonna go. I know it's probably sort of like a double-edged sword when they release a new state. It's like, my God, people are already talking about where they're gonna go. But it's I mean, at the same time, like, I don't want to. I'm really enjoying Illinois. It's so far very good. Just seeing that. There is Chicago. Like, I don't know, for those of us who've been playing this game since, you know, release, I mean, it's insane that we are here in the Midwest. I mean, even if you started playing the game a week ago, it's cool, but it's just really crazy when this game was just concentrated on the Southwest. And then I remember when Oregon was announced, and it's like, whoa, we're gonna have the Pacific Northwest, a new region. Super cool. Honestly, I mean, at this rate, AV, we knock on wood, we just maybe will get there. Wisconsin. That's just cool. And Indiana. That is cool. I'm so confused. I think it wants us to go this way. Yeah, okay. Toward Indiana. I think I started this game, I don't know if it was technically 2016 or early 2017. About a year or so. This was probably 2017. After release, and you know, it's, yeah, I mean, at any point, I've been saying it for years, like, at any point, this is the best time, and that's the joke. I'm not joking, like, it's true, like, it's always the best time to play, to get into the game, because it's the best it's ever been. I remember when Fmod became a thing, when being able to roll your windows up and down, I don't know if, like, having cables of all, like, the other, like, AI vehicles, I don't know if that was always a thing. Might have been. But just so much stuff, I don't know. And they're really going for some crazy, I don't know. If you would have told me, even, you know, a couple years ago, yeah, so SES is they're gonna go into Canada, I go, no, they're not. No, that's just some crazy rumor. Yeah, so they're gonna actually put, like a Mustang and like a Dodge Viper or whatever in the game. And I'd go, no, the fuck they're not. This is not. I'd love to see it, though. I'm so excited. And I don't know if they're doing buses in ATS or if that's just SC or ETS, but yeah, never ever would have thought that they, you know, as an SCS would have gotten this far. We, as, you know, fans would have been able to literally go this far. I mean, just another state, it just opens up so much. You know, there's another how many, you know, 100 more miles of road added to just, you know, another road trip or something. You know, run or something if you want to go on those crazy long ones. And I don't know. Maybe I couldn't be a truck driver. Hey, man, I'll wake you up. No, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you have a hey, if this is our first time, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night and a wonderful start to the weekend tomorrow. Happy Friday, everybody. I just want to say it might not quite be quite Friday yet, but if you're over the date line, I don't think that's just how it works. But this is our first time hitting the scales. Oh, okay. I thought we kind of... I don't need to turn it off, do I? I'd install it. 90,373 pounds! Hello. So what did you guys think of the electric truck that Jeff drove? That's kind of interesting. Probably won't use it myself. I'll definitely check it out. Maybe we'll do, you know, maybe one day we'll do like a quick run. One day. Maybe the next time. You know, while it's still kind of a novel thing. Shit, I'm sorry I can't get over. Well, that doesn't bode well. Shit about it, delope. Delope. It's a haul getting across the map, too? Absolutely. It really is, yeah. I know, 100%. Like, of course, you know, a little bigger, but, like, I don't even know if I'd want it a little bigger. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even that I'd want bigger, I'd want more detail to match the big, and so let's just keep it what it is, I think, and everyone, you know. But one of my favorite things about getting a new state is you then get road signs for potential upcoming, like we just saw a sign for Memphis, Tennessee. Like, that is so cool. You know what I mean? To be able to potentially do a run from Atlanta, Georgia to Texarkana, Texas, and back. Was it 28 hours? They never said, they said never been done before. Not no rig. But yeah, I don't know. It's super cool. Just like seeing Wisconsin, you know what I mean? It's like, what the fucking hell? What the hell, man? Yeah. Oh, I'm so stoked. I mean, like, you know, Kentucky will be cool. I think, you know, like, even going, obviously, like, on the East Coast will be really interesting. But, yeah, like, Tennessee, you know, Kentucky, Virginia, those, like, just some really cool back roads, and I think with some of the upper, like, Midwest, like Wisconsin and Michigan, and then even, like, going east, Ohio, like Pennsylvania, New York, we might see a bit more. I was just gonna, yeah, exactly. The Great Lake ports and stuff, even eastward, I think. I was getting ahead of myself before I even read your whole comment. My man. Champagne. Pick up the pace. Springfield, Illinois. So we got 2 Springfields now. That's gonna be awesome. 100% agree, AV. Oh, that'll be so good. I don't know. I don't think they've done... Did they done any kind of timeline? Have they even said, like, if it's gonna come out later this year? Or if we'd be looking at next year? Because... I mean, the way they've been really amping it up and teasing it, and the way that SES China tends to do things, they say, we'll let you know, and then they'll say, hey, it's coming out in a month or two, you know? They're usually, you know, not like they're playing it close, but they usually just say, we'll let you know. Big baller. You wanna pass? I mean, if it... Yeah, okay. I didn't think so. Wouldn't surprise me if I missed it, but I just didn't think they had. I appreciate it. If they did release it, I would anticipate, like, end of the year kind of a thing. Would be my guess. Ooh, we got an Argosy back there. Yeah, they've been really kind of showing off some stuff. And I mean, just look at this bridge. Just it's literally, I don't know, when they first... That's cool. When they first came, you know, when they first started doing stuff, you could kind of, I don't want to say you could tell, but you just got the feeling that maybe they weren't from the U.S. or, I don't know, there were just certain things that was like, I've never really seen this. Or, yeah, this is a little more narrow than it really would be. Even in, you know, just kind of in generalization things, not like specific places. Oh, like, or even like little things like, oh, the shoulder or blah, blah, blah. Everything is so fucking insane. It's so good. I do feel like I'm in America, and we're definitely in the Midwest. It could be Kansas, Toto, because a lot of those places, they all look the same. I know they were busy today, obviously, with... DLC. Yeah, if you're on the fence about it, don't be. It's good. You're gonna wanna pick it up. You're gonna wanna pick it up, says. Yep, give me a minute, guys. I gotta take a phone call. I apologize. Alrighty. Appreciate everybody. Oops. There we go. There we go. Alright. What's up, America? What's up, America? But yeah, 100%. Yeah. California and the overhauls, they did so good. It just everything. I mean, they have really just nailed it. Even stuff like that, putting the flags on there, putting the minimum and the maximum on there. Even like the rigging of the signs, how, you know, how it looks. It just it's fucking insane. It's so good. Also, how good does this dash look, huh? Eh. Absolutely love it. Do we have our headlights on? Okay. So I can turn them on, and then I have that other one. It tells me when my light's on. Perfect. Okay. We're going this way, I guess. Good. We need to. I know I've been lacking a little bit. We've been kind of MIA, and I apologize. Oops. Yeah, whenever we go out and back. Doesn't like that. Honestly, just a lot of work. New schedule. Hence why I'm able to stream a little, you know. It's not really early in the day, obviously, but earlier. It's a pretty busy weekend I got going on, so no, I have no stream tomorrow night. Maybe one on Saturday night. We'll see. We shall see. But I am gonna try to get some more streams because I miss it. It's always good to hang out with you guys and you know, just kind of hang out. That looks, bam, taking that picture. It's always just fun. I don't know. I do it for fun. So yeah, I've definitely missed it. Hopefully everybody's been doing well. Oh yeah, like I said, it's mostly just I mean, life's been a little busy, but am I getting off on this? Okay, kind of. Marion, which was Frank Burns' middle name in MASH. I don't know if you guys have heard of that show, but I like it. Yeah, no, I got a new job not too long ago, within the last, I mean, about a month ago or so. Ooh, I think just shy, actually. So it's been good, and that has been really fun. Absolutely the way, like, the only regret is that I just didn't do it sooner. That's it. And if that's a regret, like, that's far from the worst one. Damn, that shit is jumping and bumping right there. You know, I see, can we go? We're gonna actually, we got some time. I think it's not far up here. I thought I heard a train. Nope. I work for, I don't really want to say exactly, but basically, company that designs machines and equipment, um, for a variety of, you know, applications. And I help, support them. And, but it's just been a good, you know, it's nothing crazy. You know, there's some really, I mean, it's cool, like, I enjoy it, but, like, that's really dope right there. It's not like we're, you know, building, you know, rockets or playing with, like, fire or anything like that, but no, it's just been it's been a good change of pace. My schedule's, you know, lined up with my partner, and that was always, that's is such a huge thing. If, you know, for anyone that, you know, knows. Let me actually try to get a picture right here, because they want me. Ooh, that looks nice. That look real nice. Oh, Marion Tower. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. That looks like so good, dude. If Oak was here, that's what he would say. Be like, oh, dude, that's so nice. Crowd Cow. The Crowded Cow is actually kind of a cool, well, okay, it's kind of a cool name, but also it sounds like, it sounds like one of those millennial burger joints, you know? Has anyone seen those funny videos? It's like, just two guys in a dream, and it's like every, you know, kind of burger and beer place or burger and fry basket place from 2015 and onward. Yeah, I wasn't. Oh, not paying attention. I'm phoning it in. Good lord. Going this way. I'm not turning it around. Seriously? Where? I thought I saw it. Okay. Should we leave the lights on? Well, we'll do that. How about? Otherwise, it's kind of a distraction. That looks awesome. Is that like an industrial painting or something? Or forging? Or kind of look like they're from Fallout, doesn't it? I'm sorry, there's a jazz club? I love that ambient noise. Here, we'll just turn this off and see. That's cool. Yeah, that's dope as hell. Is that a Pantera? Shuffling. So dope. Alright, cool. Again, they did a great job. Damn, you just cannot see them. Creep out. Shouldn't need to. And I honestly should have the mirrors adjusted a little wider for when we make these turns. I'm just, again, I'm not used to it. Action at night. Probably gonna crash. Probably gonna crash. Okay, or nothing. There, just be in the middle of the road. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, right here. Or I should say left here. Okay. Doesn't actually turn the light on, really. Which is fine, I don't want the dome light. Is it gonna rain again? Dang. Well, hopefully we'll get some of those May flowers that we were supposed to have gotten. Alrighty, well, you know me. There we go. Bam. Drive, son. Oh, yeah, dude. Look at that sweet pig. Yeah, dude. I just took a picture of it. That's a real nice truck. Let's tell me what they're saying about my rig. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I truly, truly appreciate it. Like I said, I am going to try to do a stream over the weekend. Otherwise, it might be easier for me to just do some shorter streams during the week like this, and kind of go from there if, you know, when I'm able to. But I'm going to try to not go as long as we did, and I'll definitely be trying to work in some scheduling stuff or whatever, so I can make sure I'm streaming, because I enjoy it. I really do. Whether we're playing this or GTA RP, of course I've missed that, and have been enjoying watching everyone else run around and have fun on this server and then like the recording server. So happy Friday Eve to everyone watching live. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the week, start to the weekend. Thank you all for watching, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you all so much, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.